welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about some recent Seeking Sister Wife tea that recently came out. Right now, the Davis family is in hot water after someone on Reddit actually posted some pictures of the family with Jasmine back in 2021. So April Davis posted this in a lifestyles group saying poly life is the best thing to happen to us, big but exclusive. And you can see there's Nick, there's the whole Davis family, and Jasmine with multiple other women. And then April posted in that same group again in February of 2021. She posted a picture with them, with Jasmine, saying, "Last night we all decided to get out of the house. I had so much fun with my husband, wife, and our girlfriend." And Daniel's nowhere to be seen. And some people are like, okay, well, maybe they filmed Seeking Sister Wife back in 2021. But there's absolutely no way that that could be the case, because when they were filming, their daughter Vera was about to be 1 year old, and she was born back in June of 2022. So that means that they had to film in summer of 2023. So what we're seeing now was filmed about exactly a year ago. So this doesn't make much sense, because on this show, they made a huge deal that Nick has his wives go meet Jasmine first, and he claims that he's never met Jasmine before. And I even had to go back and rewatch the show because I'm like, man, am I going crazy or something? But sure enough, he claimed he had never met Jasmine when he sent his wives to go meet her. And then when they come back, he's like, oh, how is she? And just playing dumb. And then he goes out on a date with her, and when he went on his date, he said he had never met Jasmine before, and Jasmine said she was excited to meet Nick for the very first time. But according to these pictures, that looks like it's all completely false, and that either TLC is just making them reenact their storyline and what they missed back in 2021, or this whole storyline has been a lie. And these pictures have been circulating all over the internet from different blogs, Reddit, Facebook groups. I originally saw it in the Seeking Sister Wife Meet the Cast group, which is a group that Sidian from last season of Seeking Sister Wife started. And someone asked Nick and tagged him in that group, and they said, did you already know Jasmine? We just saw a TikTok of her back in 2021. And a lot of people continued to tag Nick asking him, and he finally did respond. And this is what he had to say. He said, at the time this pic was taken, only April and Jennifer were my wives. The other ladies are women we were dating. So they're acting like they're dating all those different girls in that picture. And he says, Seeking Sister Wife is just a glimpse into our lifestyle. We certainly got more going on with outside of what you've seen on the show. So pretty much he's just saying, like, look, we date other people. You guys don't know about every single thing that we do. But still, that does not answer why he was acting like he's never met Jasmine before when he has. And I think that, you know, he just doesn't want to get in trouble by admitting that. And of course, a lot of people in the comments are saying it's really disappointing that this whole thing is scripted. And now they're second guessing everything we're seeing on Seeking Sister Wife. If that's a lie, then what else is a lie? And of course, I mean, all reality shows lie. I mean, they gotta have drama and suspense. But I mean, why not just be honest and be like, oh, we met her years ago, and now we're just gonna, you know, bring her back in the picture and see how things go. And other people were asking Nick questions like, I love your family dynamic. Do you date black girls? And he responded, absolutely. And someone else said, what about the marriage? Why do they have to get married? And Nick says, no one has to do anything. I didn't make April and Jennifer get married. That was something that they decided to do on their own. That's another part that's pretty frustrating, because they made it such a sole focus this season that Danielle is struggling with the idea of Nick bringing another woman into the picture. Yeah, he just admitted that every girl that we see in this picture right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he was with at the time. So outside the normal 3 women, there's 4 more women that Nick was dating after he had started dating Danielle. So she was already getting used to the idea of other women being around and bringing in another potential wife, unlike what they've been portraying this season. Numerous people continue to post that same picture from back in 2021 with Jasmine and the family and demanding Nick answer more questions. And like I said, this group is owned by Sidian, who's a previous Seeking Sister Wife cast member. And he made a post to the group because people are like, look, they agree to make their lives public. We need answers. And he said they agree to make their lives public. The most common defense I see from people who want to spend time throwing negativity, spinning nasty stories, and fan fiction is the Seeking Sister Wife cast agreed to make their lives public. So we are allowed. Let me address this. You are on social media. You agreed to make your life public. Your name, information about your workplace, where you live, photos of your family, your spirituality, likes, dislikes. It's all online. So remember, if you believe it's okay to spin stories about Seeking Sister Wife cast, then you're also telling the world that's okay to do to you. Didn't think about that, did ya? Try on some kindness. It will look good on you. And I mean, I do agree that there's no reason to be like extremely hateful towards someone, like calling them names and stuff like that. But I think people have the right to ask questions and voice their concern, especially when he's trying to say, oh, this is just a story that's spun by the public, when that doesn't seem to be the case, because we got receipts to show that they had met in 2021. Someone responded, this is the way I see it. You did agree to make your life public, which allows me to get a sneak peek into how other people live. And Sidian said, sure, but I never disagree that we made part of our lives public. I'm just suggesting that if someone believes that gives them a moral entitlement to spin stories, then they have opened the same door upon themselves. And someone decided to ask Sidian's wife, Tasha, why she didn't return for another season with Sidian, and she said that we weren't willing to act all dramatic and wild, so we got cut by the producer. And I believe the Winders had the same problem as well. But that is it for this video. I just have so many questions. Like, if they were dating Jasmine back in 2021, where was she the whole time they were filming? Was she just like not taking it so serious, or did they go on a break for a while and then she come back in the picture? I'm just so confused about that part, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out my lashes at AccordingtoAmber.com. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.